Hello, everybody. I am here. I feel a little disheveled today, but that's okay. Um, I want to show you guys my book that I've finished, pretty much finished. I got to add pictures to it after Christmas. Um, and then let me make sure. Comments. Okay. But I've got this book that I've been working on and working hard on. Let me clean my table up a little bit. Ugh. Um, so it's been a process for a journal. Thank you. My son just brought me a drink. I got him cooking some chili. You know, he's 19, he can do it. So, hi, Jean, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Are you ready for the holidays to ramp up here? I know one thing, I am so ready to be done with it pretty much. We have a lot going on this next probably 2 months. So we're doing a kitchen remodel, which is going to be a lot, I'm sure, but we'll get through it. We're doing our, let me put this on and turn it down so I can see comments ahead. Yeah, so we're doing that, and then so that's going to be a little challenging, but it'll be all right. Hi, Kathy, how are you? So anyhow, y'all might have saw this on Becca's channel. We have, both of us have been working on a Christmas journal, and I don't really do like a December daily, or I don't really write in my journals, maybe a word or two here or there, but nothing crazy. I'm traditionally a scrapbooker, so I will use my journals more to put pictures in, and then this is small enough that it can sit on a table or whatever. And I like to, because Christmas is one time that my family all gets together, and we really just enjoy Christmas. My mom always did. And so, it's kind of a more special holiday for me. So I like to display the pictures and stuff like that over all of our Christmases. I've made books for my family before, like on Shutterfly, of all our Christmases and stuff like that. So, that's just kind of something that's fun for me. So here is my journal that I've been working on, and I made the cover and everything with chipboard, cardboard. And this is the inside cover. Here is this page. Let me turn my big light on. Oh, that's a little better. So these are some ATC cards that I made over time. And hey, Beth. Hey, Pam. So here is this page. Here's these. This is another ATC. This is just a card. And I used a couple different paper packs, and I used a lot of napkins in this book. So it's just kind of a mixture of papers and stuff that I had laying around. Some of it's Tim Holtz, some of it's Stamperia, some of it is some stuff that I don't even remember. So, oh, thanks, Pam. So, it's just a hodgepodge of papers that I have that I put together. So, but I'll be adding pictures into all these slots. Here's my center page. I didn't want to do anything to it like picture wise. I added snow to it. I think you can kind of see it. And I added glitter in the trees. And then there's snow. Hope y'all are all doing good. Here is a tag. I didn't do a lot to it. That's just a napkin. And then I have, this is a ATC coin, and I did some of these and sent them out. It's on a little slider. And then here's my tree, forest with a deer in it. And then this I added like gold rub and buff stuff, but it just doesn't show a lot. I guess whenever I turn it a little bit, it does. But here I'll put a picture. More pictures here. I didn't add a lot to this. It was so busy. I didn't want to add too much. So here, this is a napkin. Then here's a tag. And I can add another tag up here. Here's another tag. Here's another one. Then I have another little card. Me and Beth and Becca did these one night. We cut the centers out of these. And then I added some, oh, what's it called? I had another card on the back, but vellum right here. And then just did stickers, and we did washi tape or whatever we wanted to add. It was just something different to do. These are my front and back. I don't know if I'll do anything to them. I might just leave them. Then I have this tag here. Then these two pictures, and this is a cutout and then some die cuts. Here is die cuts, and this is a card someone sent me. So I stuck it in here. And this is a naughty or nice list. I got to put Beth and Becca on there, but I got to check which one they are, We got to see. So anyhow, I have, this is another one we made with Becca that's on a card. I just did it inside out. Then we have another tag. This is a card from one of my friends. And this is a napkin, and I painted around it. Added some paint with a stencil. Here's a tag. Then here's another tag. And another one. Then I have a card back here that someone sent me, made for me. A friend made this card. And then I have this tag. I can add something to here. I can add a picture in there or whatever, but this Miss Esther sent me, and it's super duper cute. She drew and painted it, colored this, so it's really cute. So I'm going to put that there for now. I might find a better place for it, but then we have this. Here's a card someone sent me, so I stuck it there. This is the end of this signature. Then I have this, and this is a bag that I stuck on here. This is just a card. This is die cuts. So a lot of these I cut out and did from dies I have, or I don't think I used any Cricut stuff on this one, but this is a die, so I added that. Here's this. Hi, Mandalee. Here's a tag. And then this is the center of this one. And I added some stickles to it. I didn't add snow on this one. The snow wants to stick together, so I didn't put it on this page. This is a little flip that I made. Thought it turned out cute for in here. And then got some ornaments. This came from one of my, somebody sent this to me, so I put it in here. Then I have a little tag. And then I have another card. And here's another tag. And that's it. So now I have to figure out how I'm going to close it. So it's fat, but it's not overly fat. So I'll be able to do a normal closure on it. But what I'm going to do today is make a tassel for it. Here's what the binding looks like. So I figured I would work on a tassel. And let me show you the ornaments me and Beth and Becca have been making. We did these out of ribbon and beads. They're kind of a little wonky, but that's okay. Then we did this one, and mine didn't turn out as good as Beth's did. Beth's turned out better. But here's Christmas tree. And I didn't do anything else with it yet. So, and then Becca and Beth did a couple more on their channels that I wasn't there for. But yeah, that's been kind of the thing, is just trying to do stuff different. So I also have an announcement. I made it to, let me make sure I'm still there. I made it to 300. Oh, yep. I made it to 300 subscribers. So here is what I want to do. I want to do a giveaway. What I think I will do is anybody who wants to be in the giveaway, if you will send me an ATC card or coin in the mail by January 30th, and on January, well, send it before then. Send it by January 25th. Then I'll do a drawing on January 30th of all the ATC coins or cards that I have, and you'll win the prize. It will be some new stuff, and then it will be some stuff from my stash. I have lots of stuff, so but yeah, I'm gonna do a mixture. So if you don't mind getting some stuff that is previously used, it'll be nice stuff, but I just have like trinkets and stuff that I would put in there that's used, or not really used, but you get 20 in a package and you only need 2 or something. So anyways, I will share, and I will also put new stuff in. But that is probably going to be the easiest thing to do, and make it fair. My address is in Beth's address book on her channel. So you can get it from there, or I will put it, I'll put it in the comments for like a few days so that, you guys can get it, and then I'll take it out, because I don't want to leave it in there, because, there's different people out there sometimes. So, does anybody have any questions about that? Yes, I got up to 300 and I've stayed there. Woohoo! So anyhow, I think I'm going to work on this tassel real quick. I've got out some ribbons that I want to use for it. And it's just going to be, and I probably have them too long. I almost am certain I have them too long because I don't want a big long tassel this time. I'm bad about that. So anyhow, they don't have to be exact, but I want them to be somewhat, you know. But whenever I do a tassel, I have a couple ways I do them. Sometimes I will do them just with a, like a keychain, or sometimes I'll put beads on the top of it. Today I want to put beads on the top so I can show you like how I do them. And maybe it will teach you guys something different. I don't know. I like doing tassels. I don't know why. I just do. But you want your ribbons to be, roughly the same length. And you decide if you want a short tassel or a long tassel. I have both that people have given me. Hold on, and I'll pull one. I'm still here. Hang on. I'm trying to get one that's easy to get off. So these were sent to me, and I have them hanging on my dress form. This was from Mary Abrams. She sent this to me recently. So it's a shorter tassel, and I like it. And like on a journal, it hangs just about right. So I'm trying not to make this one. I know I have way too much ribbon, but anyways, this is one that somebody made for me, and it's a longer one. And this one is done just with a round ring. So the one that Mary did, she put one of these lobster claws on it. So, it can clip onto a journal or what have you. I'm going to do, I'm going to trim this down just a bit. So I'm going to do about 12 inches of ribbon. Oh, okay, Beth. I will do that. Because I don't want this to be super duper long for the journal. So, yeah, we're doing Christmas at my house, or Christmas Eve. That's always been our tradition thing. Is Christmas Eve is like our celebratory day. And we used to do Christmas Day until everybody got families, and it makes it hard. So, we just have always done it Christmas Eve. It's just made it easier for everybody that has a spouse or whatever, so that we can share the love, I guess. So that's what we do in our family. And this year we're doing it at my house. It used to always be at my mom's until she got to the point where she couldn't do it. It was just too much. So now we, for a long time, we've been, kind of sharing the responsibility of hosting, which really is best. It makes it easier. So, I'm making potato soup this year. Then we also are doing some sandwich rings from Publix. And all of you might not know Publix, but it's one of our grocery stores, and it's one of the ones that we prefer down here. Um, and I actually met this little guy at while we were gone this weekend to Orlando, and he was from Louisiana, and he said, "Man," he says, "I love me some Publix." He said, "If there's a Target or a Publix around," he said, "I'm not going to no Walmart." I just started laughing. He was pretty funny about it. Let me see. So I'm just trimming this down. Um, I could do it after, but might as well knock it out. I can use these little bits for some ephemera for next year. Um, I'm trying to get my room like straightened up because I don't need all the stuff out forever and a day. Um, so I've been putting stuff away and, you know, doing some little tidying up. Because let me tell you, during Christmas, it gets pretty hectic, and my room gets a disaster because I'll have Christmas presents in here and bags of stuff, and oh my gosh, it is insane. So, my son's been really good about helping me with like keeping the house up. And then right after Christmas, we're starting our remodel for our kitchen, which is going to be a little bit of stress. Um, they haven't even told me like how much tile I need for my backsplash, and I'm like, well, that's kind of something I need to know, you know, because I want to make sure I can get the tile I want. I don't want it to be, you know, on back order or something and not be able to get it. So I've got to worry about that, and I have to go pick out lights. I kind of know what I want, but I just need to go and probably purchase those in the next week or two. So it's going to be a lot of work. And then I have to get everything out of my garage that I can to make room for the pallets. And I mean, so we have to put up all our Christmas decorations. They'll go back up top, and um, then we'll work on making room for all that stuff. And our freezer has to go out there. It's been in the house up until now, which is better, but it's not going to be possible with our new situation set up. So on these, I take and crisscross them, and then I'll put one in the middle, and I just keep going back and forth. And I have all kinds of ribbon colors here because my book has, you know, most of the traditional colors and stuff in it. So, this is yucky. I'm gonna cut that off. It's gonna be shorter, but that's okay. So I just will go back and forth with my ribbons. And I try to put the fat ones at the bottom. Huh? No, I doubt it. You're going to need to cook it. Excuse me. You're going to need to cook it probably for about 45 minutes and turn it to like medium and make sure you stir it often. And maybe add some water to it. Okay. I hope you don't burn the chili. Oh, might be interesting. So, yeah, so we've got a lot to put away. Oh, let me get this fat one back here. And then this one. So, do you guys like stick around the house, or do you guys leave for Christmas? Like, what's you guys' normal thing that you guys do? it's a lot to prepare for everyone, but it makes it so much more fun. I want that one. Put this one. Put that one in the middle. All right, so I'm almost done. I'm going to put the fibers on top so that they'll show a little better. Oops, I don't want that there. You are, Jean? So you kind of are up in the air, depends on the weather, what happens with what you guys can do, huh? That's a lot. I'm in Florida, so we typically have really good weather. Almost too good for winter, but we try um to pretend like we got snow sometimes, you know. Now I'm being silly, but yeah, I mean, like we go up to the mountains every once in a while and we'll visit up there. Um, we don't really have family or anything up there, but we love going to the mountains. Um, Instead of going this winter, we're going this summer again. Um, we just enjoy it. It's just a different scenery and a breath of fresh air for us. So we go and hang out up there. You do have things planned. That's good because it does. I mean, not knowing how the weather is going to be, I'm sure, especially if it's snowing and stuff, makes it a little bit more difficult to do. Let me find my needle. I'll move my stuff around a little bit. So I will use a pretty long needle for this because I will be, and it's pretty sharp. I don't even know what kind of needle this is, but it's one of the long ones. But I use it because I'll go up through some beads and it just makes it easier. Yes, Jean, they are. And when we go, we like this time we're staying. We have a timeshare, so we don't really get the cabin experience unless we go somewhere else. But we go and we just and try to enjoy. We'll go out to Cade's Cove and watch the deer and all that stuff, and it's really nice. All right, so now I have all these fibers all together, and I am going to poke a hole and go up through the middle here. I probably will miss some fibers, but that's okay because I'm going to come back around it. But I try to get it in the middle. But yeah, we try to do some different stuff when we go. We'll tube down the river sometimes. Sometimes we'll do four-wheeler riding or stuff like that. We'll go to Cade's Cove, and it's always nice to see. Whoops, I lost one. It's always nice to see the deer and stuff, and sometimes we see bear, which you can see that stuff here in Florida too. It's just something more magical about seeing it in the mountains, So I'm going to wrap this a couple times. Then I'm going to go back up through here again. It gets a little hairy trying to keep it all I'm getting tangled up, and I use my table to help me get this needle through because I have a lots going on here. Oh, I've never done snowmobiling now. That would be fun. That would be so fun. I'm sure my boys would love that. Like we've went up and done like the mountain coasters and stuff like that and the touristy stuff. Um, but honestly, Florida is getting absolutely insane with people. And the area that we live in, it used to be like away from town. I mean, not like in the woods or anything, but it was at least away from town. And now it has just exploded. And they're building a hospital like outside of our neighborhood, pretty close. And it's just going to make it even crazier. And they're building like 25,000 new homes. So, yeah, I'm ready to calm down and not have to deal with all the traffic, but we'll see. My husband's still working. So, we'll see what happens with him. I think I'm going to use these. But I enjoy doing some stuff. I can't do what I used to, not at all, but we did tube down the mountain and we rode four-wheelers, but we did a side by side. I didn't really drive or anything like that. So now let me get, which closure do I want to put on this? I think I'm going to use one of these little clips so that I can clip it on my journal without having to make a hole in it, So I will put this up through one of these. And then I'm going to go back down through my beads. Hey, Tina. Tina T, what you doing? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. I'm making a tassel for my journal. I'll show you my journal in a minute. Again, I showed it. They're probably tired of seeing it because I've showed it on Becca's channel too. That's okay. But yeah, I'm making a tassel for my journal. Just got off work. You been doing okay? Been to any crops lately? Because I sure haven't. I've had too much stuff going on. My sweet dad passed away in August. So before that, it was quite crazy. So I'm just now calming down and getting back into the swing of things. So, we just move at the pace we can. Oh, you went to Myrtle Beach? Dang, I need to go up there and go to one up there. I haven't been, and my cousin lives up that way also. That would be fun. We'll have to get on the same page and try to meet up again. That would be fun. If you guys haven't seen Tina T's journals and stuff, oh my gosh, they are amazing. Like, she has a knack for doing journal covers, and it's crazy amazing. Okay. So here's my little tassel. It'll go on the side of my journal. And I did a little clip for for it to hang on. And then I'll probably add some little beads and stuff in here. But it'll be cute. So yeah, here this is nothing like Tina's, because let me tell you, the girl is good. But here's my truck journal. I didn't do anything to the cover. I don't know if I will. It makes it harder to store them when we do that. But I'll do a quick flip through because these other girls have seen it over and over. They see me working on it. But yeah, I've been doing this, and I've got one that I made for my dad because I started out making it, and then he passed, and I'm like, this is the perfect journal for him, for like his pictures and stuff, because it was a steampunkish journal. So yeah, so here's the center. I used some paste and stuff on it and some glitter. But yeah, this moves. This has a deer in it. Got some tags all in here. And this little card. So yeah, we've been busy. I haven't been to like actual crop for a while, so I've been doing stuff on here and trying to like do some stuff on my channel. Hey, Becca Boo. So this was made by Esther, and I think it's Cutie Patootie. But yeah, I've added stuff in here. Oh, that sucks, Tina. It really leaves a hole in your heart whenever your parents pass. And holidays are never the same and all that, but we just muddle on because we got our own kids too. This is a little thing that I made. It's a fabric flip, but yeah, we just kind of have to keep on moving, don't we? But so that's my journal, and then I think I'm gonna do some bead stuff for my journal. I'll show you a few other things that we've been doing. Me and my family, we get together and do stuff for like crafting at my house because I'm crazy like that. And we made these ornaments. This is just napkins and then cream paste. We added in some stickles and stuff. So these I got to put some ribbon on and hang them on my tree. But we've been working on those. Then we got me and Beth and Becca. We got Froggy and made some handmade ornaments just on our channel just to see what we could do with them. So we made those. Then we made this tree, which mine turned out kind of a flop. That's why it's still in here, over here. But yeah, we just been messing around. Yes, we did a lot of stuff. A whole lot. If you go on my Scrappy Girl Crafts, you can see the pictures. I mean, we did so much stuff that day. It was crazy. We made pillows. We did a Grinch. We did those ornaments. I don't know what happened, guys. I'm sorry. I'm here. There we go. Sorry about that. On StreamYard, I could still see me fine. That's crazy. But I'm here. I don't know what happened. That's just weird. Now, the other night, my husband was here and he couldn't get his little show, Yellowstone. So he told my son to reset the internet, and I was right in the middle of a stream. I was like, what? I was like, you're not allowed. I told my son, I said, make sure I'm not in the middle of something. All right. So, anyways, I hope people come back. Yeah, in StreamYard, it was just going, and then finally it went blank on YouTube, and I'm like, what? And I saw where y'all said, is she going to be back? And I'm like, who? Hey, Pam. But yeah, thanks for hanging in there. So here's my little gingerbread man. Let's see. We'll do a few of these. Got a couple I can add. Do you guys do much bead stuff? Like, I don't bead like for jewelry. I bead with my journal stuff and stuff like that. You would think I beaded for jewelry because I have too many beads. But I just do it for fun. I got some jingle bells I'll put on. I want like a really pretty smaller bead. There's probably one in here. Oh, you're back, Beth. Sorry about that, Beth. I don't know what happened. I do not know. It's the YouTube, the boob tube. They like to throw us curveballs every once in a while. Nope, I don't like that one. Turn that up. It's been raining over there, Beth. It hasn't rained here today. Now, last night, I think it did. I heard thunder last night, and I was like, wow. So I was in bed. I didn't get up and check it out, though. But I heard it. These are tough. So, Beth, I've been thinking, and I think one of the things I want to try sometime on my channel is to use my jelly prints and paint with my prints. Like, I don't know if you've seen it. It's kind of like, paper piecing, but you rip the pieces pretty small and use them to highlight and make your shapes and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to try that on my channel sometime. See if I'm successful. It will be probably much harder than painting for me, but that's okay. I'm going to do this one. And I thought took out a couple of these. Need gold. Talking to myself, y'all. Then I need this. So my grandkids will be here. Oh, I don't like that. I'll see it. I don't love it. And it won't focus. Let me figure something out. Let's see. I need like maybe these. Some of these. But I don't have any really. There's a gold one. Oh, these are stuck together. Would figure. Just undid them. I know what color to put with this. Maybe this green. I've got a green in here. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put one of these. This one's gonna be a big one. Then where's that little thing? I didn't move that thing. The little, there it is. The little gold piece. Then I'll put this. Oh, no. Okay, let me do this right. This one. This one. I'm trying to pay attention, making sure I don't lose y'all again. That was a little weird. Another green. Oh, wrong one. And I don't want one that big. Oh, this one's really a big bead. That looks much better than the last one. But it's big. Yes, Miss Jean, and this isn't not even very many of them. I I get a little crazy whenever I go shopping and buy too much stuff. So, yeah. Um, you know, I like to have variety, but then sometimes it gets overwhelming because you don't really need that much to be creative. I think I was more creative whenever I didn't have as much stuff. Um, and I should have kind of kept it that way, I think. But yeah, I didn't. But do you guys feel that way? Do you feel like you were more creative before you had all of the stuff that you have to craft with? Because I know I was. Because you had to think a little bit and you had to use what you had to get your stuff done. Best, like, what you talking about, Willis? She's like, not me. But no, I mean, like, I do like to do a lot of different crafts. So that's a problem too. Like, my garage, I have a shelf that has a ton of boxes on it with craft stuff, like, especially when we do the Christmas craft day. Um, the stuff I buy each year, I just put back out there. Um, and we use, I mean, we'll use it, but it might take some time. But then I have to tell myself, don't keep buying. But I don't listen. I'm not very listening. So this is another thing that I have. That this is Christmas, but like these are just like stuff that I can use on my journals and stuff. But yeah, I do have enough. I like to do, and these I need to put holes in and use them on my journals. But and this little fat Santa, I don't know what I'm going to use him on, but he needs a thing. But I like I like doing this, so it's fun. My husband, he gets so aggravated, but I told him, I said, it's better than like doing other stuff, being out running around or doing stuff that's not good for a marriage. Like, I don't want to do that kind of stuff, so I'll stay at home, do my beading and my scrapbooking and my other crafts. I'd much rather be home anyways these days. It's just kind of too crazy to leave the house a lot anymore. Let me tell you, it don't take long because, like, and most of the time, whenever I buy beads and this and that, I buy them whenever they're on sale, of course. That's our excuse for buying stuff. It's, oh, I got it on sale. I got it on sale. Yeah, well, I sure did. But, you know, But now my husband will buy me stuff. Like he'll buy me my Cricut, and he bought me, he buys the big stuff. So he can't really say a whole lot because he does buy me that kind of stuff. You too, Beth? Right? I'll have a drink if we go out to dinner or something, but we're not really big drinkers. Um, we might hang out with our friends every once in a while and have a fun time, but it's not like a weekly basis or nothing. Here's what I got so far. I think they're kind of cute. These will look good on a little. I want to do one of these. Oh, this is an ugly little Santa. Oh, well. Sad thing. This one's kind of ugly cute. Some of these are funny. Here's this. I'll try to use a couple of these. Oh, a Dollar Tree. I know, and Dollar Tree crafts will get you every time. I have so many Dollar Tree crafts, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I want to do a lot of them, but time don't always find me and let me do it, but it's okay. Well, this one. But, it's fun to do them. It's nice. Maybe. Your husband buys tools. My husband don't want to do work around the house, so he don't buy too many. Like, he does what he has to. He works a lot, though. Let me find a clear bead. Oh, thank you, Janice. Or Janice. Janet. Here's my little guy. I'm just doing some tassels, Janet. Oh, I didn't show you guys what I made the other day. It turned out cute. I'll show you in case y'all didn't make it in. I feel like I'm going to cut this in the wrong place. That one went flying. One thing that I buy, and I don't realize that I have so much of, well, I do realize it now, but is the little wood shapes. Oh my gosh, I always get suckered into them things. And I cannot buy any more because I have too many. I'm going to share some. I wanted to remind you guys, for those of you that wasn't here earlier, Janice, you may want to listen to this too. For those of you that wasn't here earlier, I'm going to do a giveaway for my 300 subbies, and if you will send me a ATC coin or a ATC card in the mail, I will put them all in a thing and we'll draw. Send them by like January 25th at least, and then I'll do a drawing on the 30th or 31st. I want to make sure I get them all. Um, and I have some new stuff to share with you guys. I also will share some of my stash because I have plenty. Um, but yeah, my address I'm going to put in the comments of this video, and then I'll leave it there for about a week, and then I'll take it down after that because I don't really want any creepers knowing my address. But yeah, I will do a good happy mail, and we'll draw around January 30, 31st. For that. Let me show y'all what I made the other day on here. This turned out pretty cute. This is just a one of those wood things from the little shapes. This is one of the shapes that was in here. I made this the other day. I used some little snow cream, and then I used a little, this is a bead. This is a little, one of these snowmen. These are just some of the wood things from Dollar Tree. So, yep, this is what I did with it. It turned out cute, I think. And this is something small. You can put it away pretty easy. You know, some stuff takes a beating whenever it's put away. So you have to be careful with what you do. But I think that'll be okay. Now, let me tell you, this bead right here is heavy. It's a fat bead. It's pretty fat. I have to see if I can. I don't know if that will be very good on a journal because it's pretty heavy. Let's see. I don't want that. Get a black one. Do I have? There. It's a smaller one. Then I'll put this one. Ooh, that's heavy. I don't think this will look good on top. I'll see. Nope. You guys, I need to run and check on my son real quick. I'll be back. Give me like a minute. Would you stir that, Gage? Put some butter in there. Sorry about that, guys. Thank goodness I went and checked because we would be having burnt chili. Now my nose is runny. There we go. Hi, Dawn. How are you guys? The Crafty Visage. I don't know if I've seen you on your channel. I'll have to go and check it out. My nose is running now. See if I can fix this. This little thing is going to be a heavy one. I don't know what I'll put him on. All right. There we go. Is Becca still in here? I was going to see, is she going to go on today? It's 25 there in May. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit cold. I guess I'll stick to my Florida weather because that's a little bit too cold. Becca came in earlier, but then my stream just stopped for a minute, and I haven't seen her back. I don't know if she's going to go live or not. Usually after I do, she will come on a little bit later. Let's see. What else do I have to do? I can do this big candy. Do this. Yeah, it's not been very cold here. I mean, they said it was supposed to get cold, but it's not really cold. I am making some stuff to put on a little, let me show you. I made a tassel for my journal, and then I'm going to add this stuff to it. I don't know if I'm going to put the snowman because he might make it bulky, but there we go. So I'll add these. I'll make a little dangle with it. Beth and I are both down in Florida, not too far from each other, about a couple hours. So we both have about pretty much the same weather. She's on the coast more, so she might be a little colder than what it is here. But I went over to Daytona over the summer, and we met up and had lunch. It was fun. I enjoy meeting people and meeting people that have the same interest. Yes, and I scrapbook a little bit and this and that. So I go to crops and stuff. So, and I have friends that scrapbook with me when we go there. That we've been friends one of my old roommates, we scrapbooked together. And then a girl that I used to work at a hospital with, we scrapbooked together also, and we're all friends. So it's crazy how we all knew each other and didn't know we knew each other at the same time until later in life. So, and our kids are all around the same ages. So sometimes we all get together. We've actually taken our kids to the crops with us, not to crop, but they've stayed at the hotel while we were there. So they enjoy doing stuff like that. Um, and that helps them get together. Yes, we will, Beth. We'll have to do something. We'll have to get together and craft or do something. We did do crops over in Orlando for a while. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why she quit doing them over there, but I think maybe the hotel's messed up now. I think it was the Residence Inn. And I think that it's probably messed up from the hurricane because it was in that area. Can you please put some water, more water in it? Like a cup? You about let it burn. But yeah, we were doing crops over there, and I don't know. I guess maybe it got too expensive for her to host them there. I don't know. But I really liked the place that we did it at. But, you know, all things come to an end. Hmm. This is a shiny one. Yes, maybe I can get her to have one over there again. That would be fun. You would enjoy it. Lots to get into. Like they do lots of classes and um from cards to I did a jelly plate class last time I went. Um all kinds of different stuff that they do. We enjoy doing it. Yeah, the boys are behaving. Dustin's kind of figured out that Mama's going to win no matter what, so he finally stopped being mouthy. Whoop. That just went right in my hair. Yeah, Dustin finally stopped being mouthy because he figured out that I was going to win. He's not going to see his girlfriend if he's going to be mouthy. So, yeah. And I have the keys to the car. You do, Dawn? Yeah, I figured I would add some. Where'd I put my tassel? Here's my tassel that I made. I did it with beads at the top. And then for my journal, here's my journal cover, so I think it'll be good. It'll do good up here. Let me turn it around. So it'll be cute on here. And then I'll add some beads. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll do a couple more, and then I'll need to get off here about 6-ish. I think Scott should be coming home, and they've been moving him around all over the place. He was perturbed earlier this week because they told him at the last minute he had to go to Wildwood, which is a couple hours. So he wasn't too thrilled with them, but he went. I need a clear bead. would be cuter. Dawn, do you do content on your channel? Whoops. If so, we'll go and check you out. I don't think I'm subscribed to you for some reason, but I could not be positive. Oh, okay. I definitely will go and check you out. How did you hear about me? From Becca's channel or from Beth's channel? What do I want to do here? I don't like that. Maybe a big white bead. Am I? Maybe so. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm subscribed to quite a few people. Oh, he wants to open presents. You got a big kid on your hands. Oh, that's funny. He can't stand it. Becca and Melody, yeah, for sure. Are you doing the hop with Melody? Beth and I are doing the hop also with we are doing Mary used to do it, but Pink Girly is doing it this time. So it'll be on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Beth and I are on New Year's Day, 4 to 6. Becca's on New Year's Eve, I think at 8 a.m. It's pretty early for her. But yeah. All right. Let me see. Need to grab my chain. See if I have any over here. You did the hop with Debbie J's Crafting Corner? Ah, I'll have to go and look for that. This is the hardest part to me, is attaching them all. And then picking out stuff to go on them. Put this on first to be easier. Oh, Aaron Reed. Yeah, I know. I watch Aaron. a lot. She's been around a while. I have probably saw some of it, I'm sure. Thank you, Janet. All right. So now they are. I like watching lives. It just makes it a little bit more fun, more interactive. There's one. I'm thinking too hard. I usually will skip a couple of links and then put another one. So they ain't too bunched up, but they're a little bit spaced. But then sometimes it looks further than what I thought. Let's see. Put that one at the bottom. Yeah, I know. I don't edit either. I haven't learned, and I don't know if I will, honestly. I mean, like, I probably should, but I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work to get stuff out there. I do like to do paper beads also. I've got a bunch of jelly prints that I need to start trying to use that. I need to make that one of my things is to use up my jelly prints that I have. So I got a couple things I'm going to work on to make that happen. I'm going to put this one on the bottom because it seems like, I mean, jelly printing is so flippin' addicting, and you can have like a ton of jelly prints in no time. And that's what I do. I'll have a ton, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with all these? I've used some of them, but let's see. I get into so much stuff. I get myself in trouble. Let's see. I need one more on here, I think. Over here. Maybe I'll put this one on. Yeah, jelly printing is so much fun. Even my my little nieces, they like doing it. I haven't gotten my granddaughters to do it yet. They're still a little bit young, but I'm just not up for the mess with them because they're not at the age where they'll listen to me good. Okay, where's top? So there's that. And then I probably need a couple more for this. This one's just a fat one. Oh my gosh. So fat. It's going to make it so heavy. Yes, they are. I use quite a bit of stuff. And I have some of the, what are they called? I guess they're jelly plate stamps. I have some of those. Your grandkids are in California. That's a ways away from you. Thank you, Beth. Get done with this. Let me put Beth, we'll have to make a we will have to make a one of those bracelets like you made, the ones that spring back. I bought the stuff to do it. We'll have to make one. Well, poo. I should have did this first. That one went on the floor. So your grandson is 4. Aw. That's hilarious. It's crazy how they pick up on that stuff so fast. There it is. I've got 4 grandkids. They start at 7, and the last one is about 10 months old. Yeah, he shouldn't be calling that late. They're gonna have to lock it up. Lock up the pad. Yes, the whole digital thing is just, I mean, like, we grew up at the start of the digital world. I mean, like, with computers, but nothing like now. What are we going to do, Beth? I don't know. We can do it someday soon. I want to make one of those bracelets like you made on your channel. Let's see. Four from 16 to 25. Well, that's a bit of a difference. Well, mine will be like that eventually because my kids are still, I have 2 kids still at home. So there'll be a big space between my grandkids in the end. My boys better not have any anytime soon. I can't see the slit on this one. I'm going to put this one for the bottom. But then I'm going to have to find some to fill in. Yes, we do, Beth. I like my beads. Oh, gosh. Tandem nursing. Ugh. That's probably not very comfortable. I couldn't have my own kids, so I never got to do all that mommy stuff. I have both of my kids are adopted, and then my husband has one from his first marriage. So yeah. I just need one more bead on this one, I think. There's that one. I think I'll put one right over here. I don't know if I have one made already. I'll whip one up real quick. Oh, this is pretty. Maybe with this. One of those. I like keeping my stuff pretty universal as far as my beads and stuff. Like if I use something on the bottom, I usually use it on the top. But I don't think I have another one of those, so I might have to go awry this time. Dawn, sometimes I don't feel like an angel mama. Ooh. Sometimes there were days I felt like I was losing it. There is no joking about that one. Woo. Like literally losing it. I think I need something in between this. Maybe these. Yeah, Beth, you claim the grandkids. That's all right. They're your babies too. Now, Beth, did you have problems having your own kids, or did you just not? It just didn't happen because of logistics or whatever. I don't think I've ever asked you. Oh, that one's missing a bead. maybe a smaller. Yeah, Scott and my stepdaughter Kaylee. I've been around her since she was 4, so we've always gotten along pretty good. She went through a little spell when she was a teenager, but nothing crazy. Um, we just, you know, like I think she just thought she didn't have to listen to me for a little while, and I was like, well, you got to. So we just didn't let her get away with it. And she got better. But she's a good mama to her babies. She's real good with her kids. She don't expect nobody else to take care of them. She handles the brunt of things because her husband's a cop. So, that takes a lot of time away from family for him and from them. So she's a dental assistant, and she works part-time now since she's got 3 of them that are small, but she'll go back to full-time whenever they get all in school. You was 39? Oh. Well, I didn't get married till I was 32. I think I was 32. So yeah, I'm with you on that. All right. I got this. So here's this one, all done. And then I have this one. So I'll probably combine these and then put it on my journal. It'll be a big dangle. All right. Well, ladies, I appreciate you guys coming. And Becca didn't pop back in, so I'm not sure if she's going on, but look for her in the next probably hour. Um, Usually she'll come on. And if y'all want to participate in the giveaway, just I'll put the information in after this. And then just send me a card, and then that'll put your name in the ATC card or coin, doesn't matter which. And it'll take a stamp, and then I will draw, and then we'll send out a gift to somebody. Thank y'all for supporting me, because I haven't been doing this a whole long time. I've been around in the YouTube community for quite a while. I've been, participating and watching, and I've been on other people's lives more than I've been on my own channel. So I'm trying to make it so I'm on my own channel more. I just like having other people to craft with. I'm glad you caught me live too, Dawn. Hopefully I'll see you again. I usually go live on Wednesdays about 4:30ish. And then sometimes I'm on with Becca and Beth, so come and check out them if you don't have them, and I'll go and make sure that I'm on your channel. And I'll check out that hop too. But if y'all aren't on Dawn's channel, go and hit her up. See what she's got going on. We can all share the crafty love. But you guys take care, and I will see you. Oh, it'll be after Christmas when I see y'all again. Um, and we'll I'll see you that Wednesday, hopefully. If I'm not here, I'll tell you why. Because I have to get all my stuff out of my kitchen. I have to get my garage in order. So if I'm not here next Wednesday, look for me the following. But I will be around on the hop. So come and see us on the hop. I will talk to you guys later. Y'all take care. I appreciate you coming. Bye.